from skinny to shredded,
What is in here?
fat to fit,
Having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
and everything in between, these 7 celebrities shocked the world with their incredible physical transformations. Some did it for movies, others for health, and one even did it as the ultimate social media experiment. Get ready to see transformations so dramatic you won't believe your eyes. When it comes to extreme transformations, no one does it like Christian Bale. This man has literally reshaped his body multiple times for different movie roles, and it's absolutely insane what he's put himself through. For his role in The Machinist, Bale dropped down to a shocking 120 pounds. That's basically skeleton level. He survived on just coffee, cigarettes, and an apple a day. Doctors warned him he could die, but he kept going.
When you're headed down that path, what's the food of choice that you most look forward to on the upswing?
Eggs and rice.
And when you're losing it, what's the food?
My kids' leftovers. Yeah.
Good to see you again.
But here's where it gets crazy. Right after finishing The Machinist, he had to bulk up to play Batman. In just 6 months, he gained over 100 pounds of pure muscle, from looking like he hadn't eaten in years to becoming the Dark Knight himself. And he didn't stop there. For Vice, he gained 40 pounds to play Dick Cheney, completely changing his face and body shape. The man is literally a human transformer. Now, this transformation absolutely broke the internet.
People consuming anything that they're told to consume. So I am the villain. Because I've made myself one.
Nicocado Avocado spent years eating massive amounts of food on camera, gaining weight until he hit over 400 pounds. Everyone thought they were watching his health decline in real time. But plot twist, it was all planned. While posting these eating videos, he was secretly working out and losing weight. He pre-recorded content for 2 years to hide his transformation. Then one day, he shocked everyone by revealing he had lost 250 pounds. The internet went completely insane. The man who everyone thought was destroying his health had actually been playing 4D chess the entire time. Superhero physique in just 1 year. But here's the real tea. Kumail was completely honest about his transformation. He had professional trainers, nutritionists, and yes, he was open about using performance enhancement under medical supervision.
The working out, you were saying not being in the moment. When I work out, I feel in the moment because you're lifting heavy weight and you kind of need to be there and focus on that. You have to be outside yourself. You have to make sure you're using it properly, otherwise you're gonna get hurt. So I get really a lot out of it. My anxiety has been a lot lower. I sleep a lot better since I've been
And it probably changes your diet too, I would think.
It does, and it made me realize how things make me feel when I'm eating them. So now I know, I can eat this donut and it's gonna feel great for, 90 seconds because we eat fast.
Jonah Hill's weight has been a roller coaster ride that the whole world has watched. From his early comedy days being the funny fat guy to getting serious about his health, this transformation hits different. At his heaviest, Jonah was struggling with his weight and self-image. But when he decided to change, he didn't mess around. He started working with nutritionists and trainers, and the results were incredible. He dropped significant weight and looked completely different. But what makes his story special is how real he's been about the struggle. He's talked openly about body image issues and the pressure of being in Hollywood.
You're number 2, I think, on the stud meter in Cosmo.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, now it's validated in Cosmo. Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
And
it's the highest honor of my life.
Yeah. And yet,
I've never been on a stud meter.
Well,
is there an official stud meter? Are there stud meteorologists and they're like, yeah, it'll be 3 months tops. And it's 2 years later.
It's easier to not keep the 2 beams to start from ground up.
I probably should have just built it myself.
Right.
With 3 of my buddies, it probably would be somewhat ready now.
So where are you living while this 2-year process, and how much longer?
1 month, they say.
Oh no, there's no way.
Yeah, I'm living with my folks.
When Adele's transformation photos first surfaced, people literally didn't recognize her.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
The woman who gave us Hello and Someone Like You had completely changed her appearance. After her divorce, Adele focused on her mental and physical health. She reportedly lost around 100 pounds through portion control, working out, and lifestyle changes. The transformation was so dramatic that fans were shocked. But Adele made it clear she didn't do it for anyone else. She did it for herself and her mental health. That's the energy we need to see more of. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. We had to end with The Rock because this man's transformation journey is legendary. From his football days to WWE to becoming Hollywood's highest-paid actor, his physique has been his calling card. But here's what people don't realize. The Rock wasn't always massive. During his football career, he was big, but not the monster we know today. His WWE days required him to bulk up even more.
Yeah, way back in the day. I've been famous for some time, but yes, I remember what that's like. And so I love that you asked that because it reminds me of something that people always ask me. They say, do you ever get tired of it? Tired of you can't go out, everything is back door, through the kitchen, through you know, nothing is in through the front door, hotels, it doesn't matter. Everything is a setup, everything is, you gotta call ahead and you can't go anywhere. Like malls and walks, that's not my cards anymore. And they said, do you get tired of that? And I went, no, never. And it's true because the alternative to that is going back to those days that you just brought up where I wasn't famous and no one cared. No one gave a shit. Not that my thought was, oh, I want people to care.
Right.
It's just at that time, that reminds me of a time where things were hard and I didn't have any money and I don't want to go back to that.
Flea market Rolexes.
Then Hollywood happened, and he took it to another level. His daily routine is absolutely insane. 4 a.m. workouts, 7 meals a day, and discipline that would break most people. He's literally built differently. These transformations prove that with dedication, consistency, and the right mindset, anyone can completely change their life. Some did it for roles, others for health, and some just to prove it was possible. What's your transformation goal? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible transformation stories that will motivate you to level up your own life.